Is this going to be the best Disney film released this year? In today's video, we are going to be giving a review on Elemental. Now, I've literally just got back from the cinema to watch this film, and I have to say, it's fantastic. I only have a good things to say about this film. So as I did in the last movie review, we are going to go ahead and just give like a brief description on what this film was about. So you can literally get this from online. In a city where fire, water, land, and air residents live together, a fiery young woman and a go-with-the-flow guy discover something elemental. How much they actually have in common. Now, from that, you're probably gonna think, it doesn't really sound too interesting. But I have to tell you, although that might not sound interesting, it's not just about that. From when I was watching the film, it's about relationships. And that also means in terms of like love relationships, so you know, like an actual relationship, but also the relationship between parents and whatnot. And it's quite I like to say a magical film. It's something that it really hit home. It was a very good film, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I cried so much during this film, but it was a fantastic film nonetheless. Although I have said that it's a good film, of course, we are going to go ahead, go into the storyline, go into the visuals, go into pretty much everything. So, first off, in terms of storyline, I have to say, although, yeah, I mean, it's a Disney film, it's not an action film, so if you're expecting, you know, action, obviously this film is not for you. You know, Disney films, they are quite kind of laid back, at least personally in my opinion, the ones that I've watched, they are kind of laid back. But this film had quite a few funny moments, you know, made you laugh here and there, and it was really, really good. So in terms of the storyline, I have to say, the storyline, I think I might have to give it a 10 out of 10. And to be honest, I don't give 10 out of 10s, you know, often. I don't give them out very often, but this is a film that kept me interested from the first second right to the very end. It was a fantastic film. It had the right amount of kind of like emotion, and you know, I'm personally a guy who I love it when characters, you know, portray emotion in film, because it's a very important part of it. You know, it has to play the part kind of thing. And I think that whenever a film can make you emotional, that's when you've done a really good job. And you know, that can be any emotion. That could be, you know, obviously being upset. It could be, you know, make you angry at something or something like that. It could make you happy. And that's a great part of the film industry, is that so many films can do stuff like that. And Elemental was one of those films that, just in my personal opinion, don't get me wrong, the ending is really sweet. Really, really sweet. But at the same time, it had the right amount of emotion. And like I said, I won't lie, I'm not guilty. I'm not like afraid to say this. I cried a lot at this film. My girlfriend will even testify, saying that I cried so much. Hell, I probably cried more than her. Like I said, I think that if a film can make you emotional, make you cry, or make you happy, angry, etc., etc., it's done a pretty good job. And that's exactly what Elemental did. So, in terms of the storyline, really good. It had a nice flow, and like I said, the right amount of emotion, really, really good. So, in terms of storyline, 10 out of 10, 100%. In terms of visuals, you know, Disney, they seem to be doing better each year. You know, year by year, they seem to be doing better. This one, I don't really think anything was kind of advanced. You know, I'm gonna take Encanto, for example. I think the animation on that was absolutely fantastic. Elemental, I don't think they didn't exactly do worse, but there was nothing advanced, at least in my opinion. I know obviously these two films are only a couple of years apart, I think. I think Encanto came out in 2021. Of course, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. But my guess would be 2021 it came out. And nothing really was advanced, but I mean, that's totally fine. 9 out of 10. for the visuals. Absolutely fantastic. So visually, yeah, no, I absolutely loved it. It was, you know, a lot of colors, and the film looked, you know, fantastic, 100%. And for the overall experience, if I had to say, if you wanted to go see this film, if you're a hardcore Disney fan, I've only recently gotten to Disney myself, probably over the last kind of year or so. I've only really properly delved deep into Disney and, you know, that kind of those kind of films, and I gotta be 100% honest, absolutely loved it. I'm gonna be 100% honest, this is definitely better than The Little Mermaid, don't get me wrong. Little Mermaid was a really good film. I'm personally not going to do a review on that, but this one has to be the best Disney film this year so far. There's a new Disney film coming out called Wish. Whether it's going to be better than that, I don't know. I did see the trailer, looks pretty good, but we'll have to see and kind of wait, really. But Elemental, fantastic film. Like I said, storyline was really good, visually really, really good. And on top of that, would I recommend that you go see it? If you're a Disney fan, absolutely. If you're not really into the Disney stuff much, then you're probably not really gonna find it interesting. So here's an extra part that I completely forgot to add into the into this video. Right at the start of the film, there was actually a short film that was showed. This is called Carl's Date. Now, I was thinking to maybe do this as a separate video, but I'm actually just going to add it onto this one. Carl's Date is actually from the movie Up. Me and Jess, my girlfriend, we were surprised to even see this. Like, I didn't even realize there was going to be a short film. Yeah, I mean, I'll just very quickly say the storyline of it was really good. It was only like a 5-10 minute kind of short film. It was really sweet though, really, really sweet. And again, even that just made me really emotional. Absolutely loved it, and I think it's really sweet that they kind of added that in as well. So, yeah, absolutely fantastic. Elemental and also Carl's Date, just amazing. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, a like would be appreciated, and if you want to subscribe as well, that'd be also appreciated. And thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace. Bye bye.